All right, so for video games, we're going to try to pick up the pace a little bit. Usually we do the later half of the trailers, and some of these trailers have actually been a little bit long. We try to do the later half a little bit quicker than we did the beginning, the first half of the stream here. I have an ad playing for another 5 seconds, so I'm just kind of riffing my way through that, and the ad is over now. Okay, so this one is looks like a medieval game. Yeah, definitely a medieval game. And it might be, I don't know, I haven't heard anything about this before that I can remember right now. But it is going into early access. So if you don't know, you're going to find out because we are watching the trailer for Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. This is the official early access release date trailer. So this is telling us the release date for early access. This is coming from IGN. We're going to like the video. All right, check out the new cinematic story trailer for the upcoming fantasy RPG Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon that confirms the date it will be launching into early access March 30th, so at the end of this month. We liked the video. We've got a 1 minute 15 second trailer. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. All right, action right away.
Open your cell. The journey ahead won't be pleasant.
Okay.
I've been waiting.
What do you want from us?
To take the Excalibur, obviously.
Excalibur? Okay. Man, horror is really coming out tonight. Arthurian legends, okay.
Are you here to help me leave this place?
It's against nature.
Weirdness cannot bring back the dead. The only thing it can bring is misery.
Why are you here?
I need you to kill King Arthur.
All right, so I guess we are on a quest to kill King Arthur in this one. Interesting. Horror tonight. Lots of horror stuff. What do you think, Other Mike?
Little medieval, the whole, like you said, King Arthur. I think it looks a little intriguing to me. I think it's there's some other games like it, I'm sure. I don't play a lot of these, but I know my son does, and it looks very familiar to some other games that he's played. But
it reminds me. Let me see. So I don't have a cost right now, but it reminds me of Tainted. There's a deck building game for $20, so maybe this game will come out for. Doesn't look like a AAA release, so maybe like $30-40. I'm not exactly sure what the price is going to be, but it reminds me of the old Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Reminds me of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. 4 Oblivion in its graphics, but then also it is early access, so we may get something more later. Open world RPG, like you can see, the graphics aren't the greatest, but it looks like this team is basically independent almost. It looks like not the high budget companies behind this one. So, and actually, to tell you the truth, those games tend to be the best games nowadays. So, it might, like you said, it does look like it might be something intriguing. Let's check out the comment section really quickly. Looks interesting, though the level of detail seems to vary a lot. You get a castle at 23 seconds, which looks kind of simple and not so much detail. Then at 103, you get crazy detailed skeleton bob cavern thing. Okay, I mean, yeah. Probably because it's early access. We're probably still getting graphical upgrades and all that stuff. Some of these games stay in development for a really long time. It looks like a child between the turn-based strategy game King Arthur Knight's Tale with Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. It looks very promising. Yeah, I basically agree with that. Year 2023, someone thought that to make a clone of Oblivion is a great idea with the same level of graphics. I told you. I think that it looks like Oblivion. Anyway.
There you go.
Say again?
I said, there you go.
Yeah. I think it looks like...
Somebody said it's based on a board game. I'm looking at the same thing you're looking here. There must be a board game.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was saying there's a card game, called Tainted Grail Conquest that you can buy on Steam for $20 that is very well, very positively reviewed. So, bringing that into a first-person RPG, open world, there you go. All right, we've got the ad coming up, though. So we're going to go to intermission here, and then hopefully we can finish up our trailers in the next segment. So we will see you after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.